Welcome to our channel. Don't forget to subscribe. Continue to share and keep liking. Odili gave Wike 100 million naira to end the crisis between Amechi and Omehia, but he vanished. Who said so? Briggs. David Briggs, a chairman of the Rivers State Universal Basic Education, has weighed in on the political struggle between a former governor Peter Odili and the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory FCT Nyesom Wike. In recent times, Peter Odili and the FCT minister have engaged in a war of words after the former supported the governor of Rivers, Similaye Fubara, amidst the ongoing feud between him and his predecessor Nyesom Wike. However, in the video, David Briggs relayed Peter Odili's generosity as he recounted how he had given Nyesom Wike a sum of 100 million naira to end the rift between the two former governors of Rivers State, Rotimi Amechi and Celestine Omehia. But instead of ending the feud, he took the money and vanished. According to the video, Wike told Odili that they have spent over 60 million naira, and if the 60 million naira is given back to them, he believes that the political crisis between Obeya and Amechi will come to an end. And Odili, knowing how generous he is, instead of giving him 60 million naira, he gave him 100 million at the swimming pool in the old government house. Wike took the 100 million naira and vanished. Well, there is a general saying that on the day an elephant dies, different set of machetes are seen. In this regards, it is the turn of Wike now to be receiving barrages of attack left, right, and center. And it is a normal thing among the politicians in Nigeria. When it seems as if things seems not to be going fine for a particular side, of course, everybody begin to send barrages of attack up to them. And if it is the other side too, of course, barrages of attack. And also both parties too will begin to attack themselves one way or the other. But this time around, a bullet is coming, even towards Wike at this time. Mr. David Briggs, only God knows where he got the can of worm that is opening this time around about Wike collecting 100 million naira from Odili to settle a case between two former governors. I don't know what 100 million naira want to do in settling a case. Is he going to share for them, or is he going to bribe each other? Or is he going to use it to pay some of their supporters in order for them not to fight again or not to follow these people? Only God knows what exactly the situation. But be it as it may, there is the general thing. There is nothing done in secret that will not come to the open. So the issue of 100 million naira, what is it for? Where is it coming from? When did Peter Odili even gave the money? Was it the time he was in government? Is it not the public money that is being spent anyhow in this manner? We don't know, but we are thinking, if it is public money that is being spent in this manner, then we really need to keep talking towards this, that these politicians, whether they are fighting or they are together, they still leverage on the public strength. They use what belongs to the public resources, and that doesn't speak well. It doesn't speak good of our democracy and also of our leaders. So I don't understand what exactly 100 million naira want to do for a former governor, both of them, Celestine Omeya and Rotimi Amechi, both of them. But then Wike that was said to have vanished, I don't know where Wike vanished to, because the same Wike who vanished then is the one around now, who has been a local government chairman. Then he has also worked even with Odili, and he has been a minister once with Goodluck Jonathan, and back to be the governor of the state for 8 years. Now a minister with Tinubu administration. So I don't know where he vanished to. But whatever the situation, they understand their languages. The politicians, when they speak, they know what they are saying. They are the one in charge of some of these things. They know where it started from and they know where it ended. And this one is also giving us a pointer that once upon a time, Odili and then Wike were in good times. They were birds of a feather, flying together. But as time goes by, a pity now this time around, they are on different beds, talking against each other, throwing arrows and bullets and guns of words and shades onto themselves. Well, that is politics for you. But then whatever Wike is trying to do at this point in time, I think you need to realize one thing, and it is not only Wike, all of them, that one day a day of reckoning is coming. Whatever you felt you have done in secret and you have covered, it will still come to limelight. So we are hearing today now that Wike collected 100 million naira and vanished. We don't know whether it is true or not, but whatever the case, the exchange of words between him and the camp of Fubara Kum Odili now is the one bringing out, digging out all the kind of worms that have been buried before now. And soon we'll be hearing from the other end too. And all of them will come and dance naked even in the market square for people to see. And then the populace of Rivers State should learn from this, that none of these politicians has their welfare or well-being at heart. Their purpose, their aim, and their vision is outrightly selfish. It's only for them, their cronies, and their families alone. And that is why you will always hear an orderly being in government, out of government, his wife, his daughter, his people in charge of government. You will hear a wicked too trying to maintain his structure and also using government's money to build house for an orderly, giving contract to a Julius Baja and the likes like that. And you'll be hearing again too and orderly hosting a sing song for a Fubara. Is it on for free or for what? See, all this together make us to understand that the people are the one to suffer at the end of the whole thing. The people, states, are the one to bear the brunt of all this back and forth, this feud and trouble and fighting among the politicians. And I think it is high time that we should shine our eyes. Yes, Riverians, shine your eye. Very, very important. And at this point in time, if it is possible for another better movement that is not infiltrated, not corrupted, to come forth amidst the people of that state, to take their stake back from all this set of people, because all of them have turned out to be enemies in quote now in the way they paddle the affairs of the state. They are there to loot, to steal, to siphon, and to take as much that they can take from the state commonwealth that it will belong to them, their cronies and their family. So the people should know what to do come the next election. They should be wary of this set of people and tell them this nonsense cannot continue in our state again. It belongs to us, both the old and the young, the bigger and the smaller, everybody, the men and the women. Let them take their destiny into their hands. Let these politicians go and sit down. Let those who are learned, the technocrats in this, they come out and take charge of their state, not leaving it in the hands of these politicians that have turned themselves to hooligans and all the likes, making caricature of the whole situation and embarrassing the state as a whole. Don't forget to like, to share, and also to comment on some of our news on this channel. Thank you very much. God bless you.